Hello and welcome. Good morning. August 17th here. August 17th. I feel like this is a day to get things done in a way that feels in alignment with who you are becoming. So if you're becoming a millionaire, if you're becoming the highest aspect of yourself, if you're calling in that perfect relationship, if you're upgrading your home, if you're upgrading your job situation, those are all reaches. Those are all things we reach for. And as you're reaching in this moment, what would that version of you be doing? You're not going to be desperate because you already have those things, right? So you'd be accepting, you'd be receiving, you'd be open to the universe gifting you things. So I feel like today may be gifting, like literally 9 of Cups came out. So you're coming into a place where things are, 2 of Swords came with it. So you're making decisions that are going to be in alignment for the things that you want. You're cutting out the things that don't match anymore. So every decision comes with your breath. So every time you breathe in and out over and over again, you get to choose. Do I choose love or do I choose fear? That's the choice that we make in every breath. And so down to that level of like, is this how I'm operating? Is this what my future partner wants? Is this or would need? Is this what my millionaire self would be doing? Is this in alignment with who I'm becoming? So that is the energy right now, is just being super hyper focused, super diligent. 10 of Pentacles. It's coming in. It's coming in the way that you didn't expect. But it's here. I'm telling you, it's here. It's like now you get to just walk the chapter. You get to walk it. The words are being written with your thoughts, with your actions, behind the scenes. It's like I seeing your house is being built behind closed doors. Like the universe is like, nope, nothing to see here yet. And you can hear like the banging, the sawing, the carpentry in the back, but you can kind of peek and you can kind of see a little bit of wood underneath, but you're not meant to see anything yet. The universe has got it. The Empress fell out. The energy of rebirth, renewal, change, new beginnings, but new beginnings in a way that is going to be so different for you. It's going to be so juicy. It's going to be filled with all the things that you've been wanting. It's going to be like pinch me moment over pinch me moment over pinch me moment. And it's been coming for you for a long time. It's been something that you've been knowing in you, and you've been holding that space for so long now that when it comes in, you might actually be like, yeah, I knew it was coming. So you might feel like a little bit like, it's not that you're not excited, but you're knowing it's coming. So it's like, yeah, I ordered it, so of course it has to show up. But it's going to be so good for you. That part is going to be where you're going to be in your magic. You're going to be in your highest desire, your highest timeline. So people around you are going to be watching. They're going to be witnessing. And you're going to have so many moments of like, come and join me. Come and join the fun. This is so much fun. 2 Pentacles. Like, this is so much fun. This life that you are balancing within yourself, the life that you are creating. It's not out of tension. It's in harmony. So whatever is inside of you, the harmony is going to come out, and it's going to be a harmonious time for you. It's going to be something that, and I'm seeing Pentacles, it's like you are going to be supported in your dreams. You don't have to support yourself anymore. The dreams, that spark that you have inside of you, that desire, that is what the universe is wanting to support. So you are the thing, you are the masterpiece. And I'm also feeling like you are the wave, right? So like, you're not surfing the wave, you are the wave. You are the crashing motion. You are the information. You are the disclosure. You are everything to the world. And so the universe is like, give that person some power, because they're going to come in and wash away all that is no longer and literally create some ego deaths. We got some of the death here. And the death to me is like, it's the collective consciousness. You've already had your death. You've had many deaths. You've let go of so much that you are becoming pure light. And when you become pure light, you hold the light for others. You are the light in the dark, because many people are going to be going through a dark night of their soul, right? And we've been through it. We've been through maybe multiple dark nights of our souls. So we understand that you can get through a dark night. We understand that there's an end to it. We understand that there's a lot of that needs to happen in the dark night. We need to let go of so much old beliefs, old paradigms, old programs, old systems. All of that is going to start materializing itself into your physical world. And so if you've been in your thoughts, in your mindset, in your structures and foundations, all that, you've been creating a home. It's almost like you've been building Noah's Ark, right? Or an airplane. I keep seeing an airplane. It's like you're building the airplane so that you can get on the airplane, so that you can customize it to your needs, so that you can fuel it, you can tweak it, you can put all the people that you want on board that are choosing to come on board. Some people might not be. And then you can start flying that plane out of here. And then you can circle above and you can witness from this new vantage point. It's almost like you're in first class, right? Or you're the pilot itself. You're piloting yourself through, because you're the high priestess. Like literally you're untouchable. No one can touch you. You can be witness. You are the witness. You are watching from the safety of the perch. You are the moon. You are the cosmos. You are knowledge. You are everything. You are a very prized possession to the universe. And so you are going to, you're not a favorite. There's no favorites. Everybody is one. But you are promising right now. And so it would be like if I was in the garden and I'm seeing this plant that is producing fruit. And then it can be shared into the collective. Yeah, I'm going to favor that plant. I'm going to make sure it's very well fertilized. I'm going to give it all the support structure it needs to be strong. I'm going to make sure that it's tended to, right? And so that's what the God universe is doing through your vessel, is tending to you, putting new consciousness in, upgrading your body, creating new belief system, new structures. And then you're doing that constantly, staying in your midheaven. Your midheaven, your destiny line, those are all points that we keep checking in on ourselves. We keep seeing, like, are we in alignment or are we toggled off? And the universe is just toggling you back and forth until you're just in that exact same place of receiving. You're just in the exact place where you can receive, because your distortions, your programs, you've let them go. And I'm feeling like, because you are the wave, because you are the information, because you are the consciousness that is moving through you, be prepared for it to grow more and more and more. With every wave you're growing. Leo energy, Jupiter, expansion, all these planets right now are pushing energy into you to birth you out. And so you are not just riding the wave, you are that wave, you are the crest, you are the beauty. And some people, that wave is not going to be nice for them. And it's not like you're trying to be mean. You're not trying to topple them down, but you're like, I'm just me. And your energy might create a lot of internal confusion and fear for people, because they're like, holy, if you can do that and you're doing that, how are you doing that, right? Their belief systems won't match your wave, and they might see you as destruction, when in reality you are there to help them, to show them, to let them know that you have the codes, you have the way. You have the way to make this new foundation. You don't need to hold on to things anymore. You're the one, you're the way shower. You're telling them, let go of your old foundation. We're moving you, we're changing. The wave is going to come in and it's going to change them. It's going to change the landscape. And if they're in fear, if they're holding on to that old foundation, it's not going to be a nice ride for them. But if you let go, if the collective can let go and trust and allow, then the new foundation can be seen and it can be uncovered and it can be rebuilt in the new frequency, in the new energy. And that's what you're here to show people, is how to create safety in their body, how to create harmony within self, and then cultivate that in the garden, because you've grown your garden. Your garden is harvest. It's harvest time right now. It's August. So you're probably reaping all the rewards of planting the seeds, keeping the soil tended to and fertile, putting compost, pulling the weeds. That part I'm a little bit, my garden is a bit weedy, but that's okay. The fruit is there. I can pull the weeds and I see my cucumbers and tomatoes. It's just, there's parts of us that we have to keep working on, and it will be a never-ending thing. It's not just you know, when we are at a certain level, everything just clicks in. It doesn't. You still have to do the work daily. It's a daily devotion to keep yourself on track. It just means that you're not too off track. That's all it is. So my weeding will take me an hour or two max, but it's still something that's taking my attention that I need to go weed. So see how we take care of our things? We take care of our garden at this level. All right, last card, Page of Wands. Keep creating that thing. Keep focusing on the thing you want. Keep focusing on that bandwidth of where you're headed. The new earth energy, whatever it is that you're in your creativity with. Your masculine has created so much structure that you can flow the feminine within. And then the masculine energy and the feminine energy are balancing and playing and flirting and tantalizing and touching. And it's like this new energy. I feel it. Like people are telling me they feel like teenagers again. And it's because you're balancing your masculine and feminine. They're for the first time. Your masculine, your feminine energies were over here for so long. They were in polarization. They were in like fighting modes. Like, I'm not coming to your side. I'm not coming to your side. I'm not bending. I'm not bowing. Nobody was doing that to each other. It was just war, and you felt that in your bodies. Well, now there's harmony. It's like the swords have been put down, and now it's like, I can see you, and then I can see you, masculine, feminine. They're seeing each other for the first time, not in distortion, but in truth. And they're seeing that the masculine has been hurt. The masculine has been deeply wounded. And the feminine has been deeply wounded from lifetimes and lifetimes of constant being put down, chased, traumatized. Horrific things have happened to the feminine by the masculine. So it makes sense that we were in polarization. It makes sense. And that masculine wound is from letting their sacral energy and letting their fear take over. And so they're in their own wound of like not being able to protect the feminine, and they know this now. The masculine understands that they haven't been protecting the feminine deep down at a soul level. And so they're in their shame, they're in their maybe embarrassment, they're in their lack, right? Because they've had to dismantle all the beliefs that they've been told is what they are, right? Their worth through their money. That's that program that's only their worth is their money. And so the feminine and the masculines, we've been balancing them now within our bodies, and you might feel like you're a little bit more of a teenager. The teenager energy is the energy of being excited and flirtatious and healed, and knowing that they have their wounds, but they can heal them because you've healed your wounds. And so you're starting to invite a healed masculine energy in because your masculine is healed. And so it's this kind of like interesting time right now where you're rediscovering yourself. And the analogy is like you're becoming a healed teenager. Your inner child, you've healed her or him, and now you're coming into your healed teenager, and your lens as an adult is holding space for that healed teenager. So the healed teenager isn't going to talk back. The healed teenager isn't about to go do drugs and have one-night stands, because the healed teenager understands their worth and understands their energy. And so you're going to get a creative teenager. You're going to get a teenager who's curious, who is like, I want to try new things, and I want to try new clothes, and I want to express myself, and I want to live, I want to expand. So imagine having a whole collective of healed teenagers who are about to inherit the earth. That's the energy we're going into. So if you're not quite there yet, that's what we're aiming for. That's the ones who have done the work. That's where we are. We're in like this healed teenager. We get to lay around. We don't have our jobs, right? We're doing play. We're playing and creating. And in that energy, we are rendering the new earth. This is literally in real time. So if you would like to work with me, I am an embodied yoga teacher, but I also am doing an embodied course, the Art of Embodiment. So that will be coming in the next few months. So keep following along, keep doing your daily devotion. But if you come along, trust me when I say the idea is that we are not here to teach you for very long. We're here to show you the way, but you're going to be on your own horse. You're going to be in your own trajectory. You're going to be doing the work. You're going to be cultivating it, and you're going to be teaching yourself discernment, teaching yourself sovereignty through our knowledge, but it's you're doing it all. And the best thing that a teacher can ever feel is that they're not needed. I would hope that it's a one and done with us, because I want you part of the team, part of the collective. I don't want to be, there's no hierarchy here. The more that are on this side with us, linking arms, the better. So much love, and we will talk to you later.